Hello everybody, this is Tammy, and you are joining me today with the Drifter Challenge. This is House 7, Part B. We have finished the Bachelor Challenge part at the beginning, and now we're moving on to the we've got to start with nothing and see what we can do. Testing cheats, true, money, zero. And let me save it to make sure. Now this is the second time I'm starting this. Um, I've had some problems with The Sims lately, but I think I've got it. I have one mod, one and only one mod, and that was MC Command Center, which I loved the mod. It was great, and I like the fact that it carried the generations on. But for some reason in this neighborhood, this is a Generation 7. Grace here is Generation 7. She has her eyes closed, you can't see her. And now she's going to play with her phone. Excuse me. Grace Drifter is Generation 7. She just went through a Bachelor Challenge and ended up with Marcus Morano, which is not anyone I would have chose for, but you know how these things go. So Grace is, she was raised in House 6, which is one of the few houses where you can control everybody. So she did all of the kids' traits, all the kids' aspirations, because I was just in a mood, so I just did them all. But she is lazy, creative, and an insider. She has to complete the soulmate aspiration, and we have to do a house that is going to be 40K. 2 bed, 1 bath, 40K, which should be fine. Because she has skills coming into this. So she has some mad skills coming in, including painting number 9. So for the third house in a row, we are going to be painting, and that's going to be our primary source of income. So what we're going to do is we're going to find us some stuff, some geodes, what do you call them? Some diggables. And we're going to dig up some stuff, and once we get enough to buy an easel and paint a painting, that's what we're going to do, and then we can go from there. It really should be an easy house, now that I've got MC Command Center out of the way. I don't even remember what I said a second ago, but anyway, MC Command Center was not allowing Grace to get pregnant. I don't know why. Probably something to do with the fact that I had it not calling ghost, or the ghost of this family, because I could go back and look on her family tree and it would go back all the way to the beginning, and well, at the moment it still does that, but I expect to kind of lose that soon. I think it's going to call on my ghost, but anyway, see, I've already lost our founder. That blows because all it's showing is her sister. Our founder was Abel Drifter, and he married Nina Caliente. And they had 3 sons, and Boris carried on in House 2. Oh, there he pops up. There's Abel. That's weird. Okay, then Boris carried on in House 2, and Boris had a daughter, Kara. Kara was House 3. And Kara's son, Dalton, took over in House 4. Well, the family tree has toned it down. It's not as bad as it used to be. So Dalton was House 4, and House 5 was Eloise, who has just recently passed away. So Eloise was House 5, and she had a son, Phineas, who married Faith. Phineas was House 6. He did the Mansion Baron. Was it Mansion Baron? I think it was. Anyway, he did all those make $1 million things. He had his mother and his father, he asked them to move in, so it was him and his wife and his parents, and they all 4 painted, and we made this gigantic house, and we completed the Rosebud achievement. We got the Rosebud achievement for the first time ever. And now we are on Generation 7, which is Grace, and she has to complete the soulmate aspiration. And let's see if our achievement still shows. I assume it will. Weapon collecting. See, there we go. Rosebud. First time I've done that without, you know, some kind of cheaty McCheat going on. So, that's where we are, where we're at. And then when I tried to play today, I thought, okay, we took the mod out because obviously I did some testing. I tried everything I could think of to get the mod to work. It didn't work. So I took it out, could get them pregnant, no problem. So I started back over. This is a reboot to the beginning of their part, really. And I apologize for my dogs barking over the place. They are ill-mannered beasties. I love them to death, but they're bark-a-lots. That's right. Go out there and bark. Bark away. They'll keep it outside, I don't mind, but oh, yappy yappy. Anyway, so we're rebooting to this point, and we're going to continue forward without the MC Command Center mod, which is a bummer, but there you have it. And so we have got to get them married, which is not going to be an issue, and have them go on dates and get them to have some babies, and it'll be great. And I really had only played 3 or 4 days on this when I realized there was a problem, because she rolled up the want to get me to try for baby. She rolled up the want to try for baby, and I thought, well, okay. I don't usually try that soon, but I have an issue of waiting too long to try for baby. I really do. I always do. And because I'm just so convinced that I'm not going to be able to get everything done in time, so I wait. And then I'm just sitting there at the end. It's like I've got everything done, and I'm literally just waiting for an heir to age up. Aha! Jiggable. So we're just going to sit here and collect some stuff and get up enough money to do an easel and a painting. That's the plan. And then after having 2 houses where I could control more than one person, house 5 you can control 2 people, and because you have to do both house 5 you do both sides of the artist career, and house 6 you can control everyone because you're trying to get a lot of money. So, you know, lots and lots of money to control everybody. So after 2 houses of being able to control multiple people, we are back to only being able to control Grace. So Marcus is he's off on his own. He'll do whatever. And hopefully we can keep him alive. That's the plan. Keep him alive. And I have to say up front, if you are seeing this, it will be a freaking miracle, because I don't know what I'm doing as far as this whole recording thing goes. I've wanted to try this for a while. I've thought about trying it for a while, but I've never really gone through with it. I've been having some personal issues the last few years, and it's too depressing to really talk about. But anyway, I seem to be on the right track now. I've finally been sent to the right doctor, who seems to have me on the right path, and I'm finally feeling better. And I used to really share my Sims. I used to have a blog at one time way back in the day with The Sims 2, and I had this big blog, and I would sit there and think about storyline, and I would, plot things out. And of course, then the game doesn't necessarily do what you want it to do, but it didn't matter. It was loads of fun, and I was always thinking about, well, if this doesn't work, what can I do? And it was great. But over the years, with my health issues taking center stage, over the years I've kind of lost track. I've kind of fallen out of the blogging habit, and no matter what I do, I have not been able to get back into it. So this seems like a good, I don't know, this seems like a good, jump. This seems like a good thing to do, if I can't, and she's out here in her heels. Let me just go and see if I can't find some stuff while I'm out here wearing my big red dress and my heels. So this seems like a good way to share what I do, because this is my hobby. This is what I do to unwind after a hard day of work. This is what I do on the weekend, in between, the stuff you gotta do. This is the stuff I want to do, and I'd love to share it. But I need to find an easy way to share it that's not going to stress me out, because I just can't handle it. I can't handle the stress. So if this is a stressful thing, then we just won't be doing it. So as much as I really do want to record, if it's too much of a hassle, if the hassle factor is too high, I will abandon. And my notification will always be, because I never delete it, because I don't see the point. it's just going to fill back up. So what exactly is the point?
Oh. Oh,
Ooh,
Bibitan.
oh, we got a dirt world frog. Oh, we got a good frog. Too bad it'll take us forever to get another frog to breed with that frog. Oh, and I did bring some pictures with us. Why does it keep unclicking? I did bring some pictures with us, and they total 77 bucks. So, did we have those when we came? Oh, we weren't supposed to have any upgrade parts when we came. Oh, crap-delicious. 120, so I'm gonna have to delete that out too. That sucks.
Huh.
Okay, well, we'll delete it out. We'll sell them and delete the money. It'll be fine. But I really wish it would stop doing that, because I just was gonna, you know, just gonna follow Grace around as she does her thing. Ooh, the panning. The panning, it just makes you dizzy. And then you need to extract that fossil. And why do I have this? You're not supposed to have a moodlet solver either. I have leftovers. Since this is take 2, see, take 1, I remembered to take all this stuff out of her inventory before she came over here. Because all she was supposed to have is this $77 worth of pictures, because I have to take my pictures with me. Every generation is taking, well, I'm only taking 1 picture. I'm taking, well, I did take 2 from last generation because her mom photobombed her and it's just adorable. So, oh, do I have an extra one up here now? See, I already have another. But yeah, I've been carrying a copy of the photos around each generation because, you know, it's like the family tree on the wall, and I love it. So I've been carrying that around with me, but the first time I did this, I remembered to delete out everything from the last house, but I didn't remember this time, so. Let's go ahead and extract that. We could dig for treasure too, why not? I shouldn't have dug for treasure. I usually just sell the treasure maps. But we'll give it a go. Maybe it'll come up to something.
Super Shirsa, Gibaru, Yakila Brugi, Play Unzaruga.
I hate opening these. I'm gonna open it anyway. I'll probably lose my shirt on it. What's it worth? Seriously? See, that was just a loss of money all around. Okay, sell that. Ooh, fossilized udder. Yeah, and they had to like ditch their old house in the middle of the night. So that was not good. Sell that. Come on, game. So anyway, I don't think I finished this thought, excuse me, earlier, but when I tried to get in the game to play today, oh, romancium, that's good. When I tried to get into the game to play today, sell you because you don't need that. That was actually from her dad. And then we've got 120 that we've got to delete out. And actually we need to do 120 and 77, which, so what, 197? Oh, lovely. So, our money is actually, oh, good Lord, I can't do math in my head right now. 275 plus 3, 278? I think that's right. I think that's right. Alright, so we got 278, and that won't even buy us a thing, but I am not selling that frog. Okay, we're tired and we're hungry. You two talk and let me scan and see if anything else has popped up that, you know, we can do much with. I hate having to do a reboot because now I'm going to compare it to the first time, and the first time I got like I bought an easel and did a painting off the first round through the neighborhood. So see, I'm forever going to be going, well, I did better the first time. You're going to have to go dig, honey bun. Gonna have to go dig. Tell your husband that you're just gotta work. Oh, there's another one. Because we have got to have an easel and we've got to have money for you to do a painting. And you are gonna starve to death. Oh, his stats aren't any better. Stats are not good. Oh, well, at least they do have another one up. So if we make this second round, of course, that won't be up for eons, but that's okay. If we make this second round, We ought to be able to get something going on. And I have, just on a weird note, I have never actually played anything in this neighborhood before. Ever. Ever. I think I've seen other people play in this neighborhood because it does look familiar, but I've never played anything in this neighborhood.
Ah.
And there's Honey. There's Honey Bunny. Did I show you his stats?
Ooh.
I didn't show you his stats. Marcus is he is Public Enemy. Yeah, we got the good one. He is cheerful, mean, ambitious, and dastardly. But he was the one she wanted. And he knows the Grim Reaper. So yeah, there's that. And there's one of the guys we didn't get. And there's one of the guys we didn't get. And the other 4 guys we didn't get got cold. Because my game loves me. And I don't know who she is. And that is her sister. Grace has 3 half-sisters who are aliens. Her father was inducted by aliens and had triplets. So if we show you from the last house, yeah, her dad was abducted and had triplets. Gabrielle, Gretchen, and Georgia. So they're adorable. And at some point I'm going to play them. I've saved them out. And at some point I am going to play them in another neighborhood. I'm just going to have to put together an alien neighborhood or something and play all these kids. I just don't know. I don't know how I'm going to do it or when I'm going to do it. But at some point, especially Gretchen, Gabrielle, I have a soft spot for. Yes, I'm ambitious, but right now I'm just ambitious on getting top score on my video game. Look at the view. I love that view. Now what is this? Is it just me, or do we see more and more every time you turn around? You can see more and more of the neighborhoods. If I had any kind of control with my mouse, which I don't. Let's see, what is this though? Now we aren't traveling. We got no money to travel. We got no nothing at the moment. She found some more. Oh, we're gonna sell you. Really? You're getting all this limestone? Because it's such a hit or miss. How much is it? It's 50 bucks. I know. You're just starving to death. Extract some fossils for me. You can take a nap. I got no problem with you taking a nap. Where are you at? You're over here? Oh, man. Did you just cancel out of doing that? Seriously? Because I'm pretty... Oh, you're just too uncomfortable. Okay. Here. No. Go nap lazily. We'll worry about this as soon as you've had a nap. And your husband, he'll manage. So, he has a fish from that contest we did. He's not supposed to have that either. Oh, we'll just leave it there. I'll pretend I don't see it. But I really see it and I want to sell it. Then I'd have to delete the money. I just deleted the money. Oh, fudge. We'll just ignore it. This one doesn't have a grill, does it? Oh wait, is that her dad? There's her dad. That's Generation 6. Yep. That's Generation 6. He's about to become an elder. I mean, like, any day now. That's Phineas. If he looks tired and exhausted, he has made a lot of paintings and a lot of money in his life. And he's not in bad shape for a guy who gave birth to triplets. Alright. I know you're starving. I know. Are you done with your nap yet? How much energy are you going to get up on this nap? You need enough energy so that I can... I don't know what we're going to do. What we're going to do? What we're going to do? And there went her mom. You can always tell her mom because her mom has green hair. And there's your Tad. This neighborhood does not have that many people in it. And I think that was part of the MC Command Center thing. It was not creating people. And so there is not... Oh, 160. Thank you. The sim gods are looking out for us. Come on. Extract. Extract. Come on, baby girl. You can do this.
Oh, Vadish.
You can do this. Come on. One more. And see, now you're inspired. You had a good nap. You're feeling good. We got 2 sea monsters. That got us nowhere. But we did get 1 plant imprint. So we made 20 bucks out of you. Okay. See, we're already up to 600 bucks. See, we're doing good. Alright, let's take you on home. I was going to have you harvest something or another, but oh well. That can be done later. Come on back over here. Let's see what we can do. Alrighty. First off, and some people might not consider this the priority, but it really is. This is a priority. Above a toilet, above eating, this is a priority. You just don't understand. I think I'm gonna... I do need to get some food. I need to do it this way because I don't ever get anywhere on the other way. You got a preference of color? Green. And we have money. I'd rather not have bought that. I'd rather have just bought a fridge, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Come over here and grab a quick meal before your husband sets on it, or your fiance. No. Yes, fiance. I think we're engaged. Almost positive you're engaged. Come on. Oh, now you're just gonna sit on it, but that's okay. He's going to take a nap. I know, and you have to pee, but you cannot. We're gonna do an abstract, and once you've done this abstract painting and made us some money, take a quick picture, so I'll post it later. If this video thing doesn't go out, I will post it on Twitter that we have restarted. I've been posting pics on Twitter. And I don't understand Twitter. I'm gonna be honest. That whole thing is confusing as hell to me. Why am I getting such crappy frame rates? I have no idea. I have no idea. But anyway, we shall try again later and isn't she pretty? She looks very different than most of the drifters because I downloaded her mom, so I didn't make her. I downloaded her from Lil Simsy. Yeah. And so she looks a lot like her mom, so she doesn't look like our typical drifter legacy that we've had going on. But that was intentional. I wanted some variety because everybody was kind of looking alike. I know. $2,320. Hallelujah. Alright, hun, you're gonna have to sell that. This is why I think it's not be hard. Because we're gonna have money. We're gonna have money. We just have to figure out what to do with the money. Okay. We are going to put together a bathroom. A bathroom. Yes, a bathroom is more important than a bed. Alright. I have no plans for this house. I'm going to be completely honest. I got no plans for the house, which is never a good thing with me when I have no plans. There's no telling what you're going to get if I have no plans. Should I make it 4? Should I make it 3? We'll just stick to 3. I just have no plans, and I keep using these same doors and everything, and I have no idea what I want to do. I just have no idea. I have no plan. I have no plan, I have no purpose. I don't know if I want to do... Let's put the medium walls up. They don't cost us anymore, I don't think. No, they don't. I don't want the big walls. I want the medium walls. It gives me more room to put pictures and stuff up. Alright, inside of our bathroom we need a toilet. And that's a good toilet, but I don't want to spend all my money on a toilet, even though that would be okay. 10, 4, and 8. I don't ever buy this one. For some reason in my game, that one, it won't break, but everybody starts acting like it's broken, so then I don't buy that one. And it may just be my game, but I have issues with that toilet. That one would be okay. What the hell? Go big or go home. And you have come from a house. You have come from a house where you are used to the best. And it's going to be hard for you to break that habit. Your honey bunny is just going to have to... He's just going to have to learn to deal with it. Come on. It's okay. And then we just need you to take another... Is there a bench over here? Nope, there's a picnic table over here, but there's no grill. Why is there no grill if there's a picnic table? But isn't there one over here? Where did we just have a nap a while ago? Aha. Come up here and nap lazily. Walk faster, walk faster. You can do it. There you go. How many naps? Oh, now he's gotten up. What's he doing? He getting something to eat? No, using the bathroom. Grab you something to eat too. You're very sad. Caught the love of your life flirting with another. Oh yeah. At the party, she had two guys. It got down to the last two guys, and she had to have a house party or whatever. And both of them caught her flirting with the other one. So yeah. So yeah, that would be true. I'm really hoping that the game is gonna start. No.
Oh.
Go do another lap. That wasn't good enough. Lazy nap. Hun, no, you can't join right now. I'm sorry. Maybe later. I do not understand the frame rate thingy. But then again, I don't understand what I'm doing. Oh, poor Grace. That's Beast. Let's just stare at her. I wish I could snap that daintily, but yeah. Alas, I'm not a dainty napper. I'd be drooling all over the place. My dress would be racked up to my waist. It would, it would be indecent exposure for sure. Okay, you feeling better? Oh, that's a distant relative. Back when MC Command Center was giving us distant relatives. There's Honey Bunny. Oh, is he about to pass out? Oh, that's not good. Let's have a quick meal. Let's have some more yogurt. We gotta get a bed for our hun. And a shower. But we got you a good toilet. What do you want? I mean, what do you want out of us?
Lumbeck.
What do you want out of us? We're doing our best. Oh, and I love you too. Okay. No. We finished with that cloud gaze. But hurry up. Come on, hurry up. Here we go. Now get over here and do us another painting. We need a shower and a bed. And we have mastered painting. And there goes Marcus. Face plant. Poor Marcus. Poor Marcus. He tries so hard. Our first day on our own. It's not been perfect. Was not as good as last time. But, we ain't exactly struggling. $2,000. Not the best you've ever done, but... Alright. $2,000 won't really get you the bed I want to get you, though. Here. Oh, now you're confident. Here, do a confident painting real quick. Maybe it'll be worth a lot. It probably won't. It might. It could be. We need a bed. Your husband apparently don't know how to take naps. Oh, hun, we can't go to a party right now. We're not in any shape for partying. Our honeymoon has been non-existent. Oh, he does know how to take out the trash, though. It's a masterpiece. Oh, almost $3,000. Sell it to an art gallery. Alright, back into build mode we go. Let's see where we're at. Beds. Not the bed we really, really want, but the bed that we'll really, really do. Oh, I had enough money a while ago. Well, duh on me. For now, we'll just plop you a blue bed. And let's go back over here and find you a shower of some sort. That wouldn't work and we don't really want it anyway. Crystal box is fine. I really love the look of this one. This one is a better shower, I think. 6235. I have no idea where I'm going with any of it, so for now we'll just use this. I just don't like that it has that solid wall. That bugs me for some reason. It just does. It just does. What kind of thing do we want in there? Do we want one of these? Actually, the 9 reliability makes that very attractive. But oh well. I don't think I want. Oh. See, last house I kept buying all these fancy smancy, and now I'm kind of in the habit, and I don't know how I'm gonna get myself back out of the habit of just buying fancy smancy stuff. I have no idea what I want all this to look at. I don't think that's gonna really fit in with this house. I think I'd really rather this be more of a modern type of house. I am not overly fond of that sink. That sink is not my favorite either, to be honest. And I never used the little things. I never used these. I use them in the kitchen. I just don't. Ugh. We just don't have enough modern. How does that look? Well, see, that doesn't go in. Screw it. We're just gonna go and buy this stupid thing, and I might change it later. And maybe a light. A light would be good. A light would be fabulous. I haven't used that yet. One of these days. One of these days. I just have no direction for this house. I don't know where I'm headed with this house. I just really don't. I got no plan. I got no direction. The last house is very much like this, very foo-foo. Not at all my style, but there's not enough objects in the game that is my style, so, you know. Well, we have a bathroom. Alright, girl, let's go have you use the bathroom and take a shower. And then we're going to have you go to bed. And I'm sure your husband will join you. Oh, well, he's already there in his stinky self, but that's okay. And we're going to have you go to sleep. And we're going to call that a day, because I've been at this for a little bit now, and I don't know what I'm doing. So, we're going to pause it right there, and I'm going to go see if any of this turned out, which could be interesting. And regardless, one way or the other, we will carry forward later. So, this is Tammy. Thanks for joining. Bye.